press coverage now from these DBs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Kansas State. He runs it into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a spring kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They get him down at the 49-yard line after an excellent return. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Finds his man. It's Jackson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires quickly to the left. Pass caught down at the 20. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Receiver makes the grab. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. And he steps out at the 20, tried to make something happen, but cost the offense 5 yards in field position. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Hayes. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here for this offense. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. Breaking into the clear. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Gonna run it. It's Brown. This time they're all over the running back, and they tackle him for a loss. The Wildcats will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops.
And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To the air, it's Hayes. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
That's it. You got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest,
sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And the pressure's on. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. They'll go hurry up here.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And that pass falls incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Here comes the rush. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Chris, this is a disappointing attempt here on 3rd down. You'd love to have a shot to move the chains. You don't want to throw the football away. However, as a quarterback, you do have to protect. You've got to protect your team in the entirety of the game situation. Sometimes, even on 3rd down, it's not terrible to burn the ball.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Skripke picked up by one of the blockers. They bring it down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the Panthers now will take a timeout, their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
I don't mind the throw there on first down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3, in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. And they will score. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the 3rd quarter with another drive?
This will likely be the last play of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And the Wildcats will kick it away to get us going in the second half. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And the Panthers offense back out there now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Harbor. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a draw to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way. You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Receiver in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
On third down, he drops to throw. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
The field goal is good.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Looking downfield, it's Hayes. Grab down the middle, it's Marsh. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Now here comes the bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Crucial third down play right here. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And the wideout goes in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Coming after him. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's second and long.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It's FIU in front. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida International.
Man, Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route. This wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. You can tell that they've worked this route for months, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
That'll be stopped after a gain of 3. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because, Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
No huddle here for the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to chuck it again. He lets it go. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
It is really tough to defend an offense that is playing this well. Their timing and spacing has been exquisite. The quarterback is seeing the defense really well, and here he threads the needle for a touchdown in the end zone.
PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Breaks into the clear.
I love that this offense and this play caller is not sitting back on this lead. They're being aggressive, and this is a great way to start this drive. I've always felt, Chris, that first down of the drive sets you up for success, so watch out on this series. This offense seems to be in rhythm.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Every coach is trying to get their quarterback to throw with leverage, Chris. What does that mean? You're trying to give your wide receiver the best chance to catch the football. But when that goes too far, That's when you're not giving your guy a chance to catch the football. And here, this is just way out in front. There's really no chance for the wide receiver.
Makes the catch. It's Marsh. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1. The Wildcats now will call a time. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Ducks will kick this away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Stop for no gain again. 3rd down coming up. The Panthers come to the line in a hurry-up. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Looking to throw again. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. The 8th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's a comeback route. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is 4th and forever, and they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressuring the quarterback, defending better down the field in coverage. They've got to get themselves off the field.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
They decide to go pass heavy here in the red zone, and that's 2 incompletions, and now you've got 3rd and long. Now you're going to put a lot of pressure on that offensive line to hold up in pass protection against this pass rush. That's what I'm worried about.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. It's a quick grab. You can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. End of the first quarter here, still no score. Again on 4th down. They're 2 for 2 on this drive. This time it's 4th and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. Defense makes the stop. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air. I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Fights through a tackle. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mayava. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, we knew 3rd down was going to be a big key in this game, and here right off the bat, first drive, first 3rd down, the defense is able to get the interception. Again, it's the confusion. I don't think the quarterback knew what the defense was in, and if he doesn't recognize what's going on, he's going to put the ball in harm's way. That's a big turnover early in this game.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the 3rd quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the 3rd quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early 3rd quarter drive.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. There's the handoff. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into 3rd down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
Looking to pass this time. He's going to pull it down and run. Picks it up himself and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. throw. It's Mayava. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, he was wide open, and that would have been a huge gain for this offense. What a mistake. Sometimes you can just take your eyes off the football. There is no way to explain him dropping that ball. He's normally such a better player than that. Tell you what, you got to put that one behind you, because that one could be in the back of his mind the entire game.
And the game just good enough for a first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunt. Touchdown, Oregon. This quarterback on fire today.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success, building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Sees an opening. Here he goes. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. And the Panthers now will take a timeout, their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. Tackle made out of the 46. Return team does an excellent job there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. The Panthers will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job at containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job at containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
QB to the tight end for a completion. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. You got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job at containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instinct.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Panthers. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
Bringing it out, it's Jackson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Mayava. He's running out of time here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
He's looking deep again, and it's hauled in way downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep down the middle. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, FIU. Too much speed for the